Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Whoops. What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back. Today is a very special video, a very important video that, you know, as you can tell by the title, is really, really big. Today's my 1 year anniversary, our 1 year channel anniversary. We've been doing this together for 1 year. Our love has blossomed, and now we're in full-fledged relationship. We're in love. This is love. I love you. You love me. It's love. Okay? Anyways, guys, a year later, 1,000 subs later, there's not a whole lot I can say to that has me speechless. That 1,000 of you would subscribe to me, because I'm not like special. I'm not amazing. Well, I am amazing, but I'm not crazy, you know, entertaining. I don't feel like. But 1,000 of you subscribe to me, and for that, I thank you. You guys are my minions. My minions. Not just any old minions, like, you know, minions that do bidding, but Despicable Me minions. The best kind of minions. Because that's love. Those minions are love. And that's how I feel about you. You're a minion. I'm a minion. We're all minions together. I just want spiritual on you there. But anyways, guys, I promised you a Q&A, and that's what we're going to do right now. But before we get into this Q&A, there's some people that I have to, you know, thank for getting me here, because if you do this for a year, there's no way that you're going to be able to do this on your own, by yourself. There's people that help you, and in order to be, you know, everything that I want this channel to be about, I have to thank the people that have gotten me here. So we're going to do a quick little bit of shout outs before we get into the Q&A. First shout out goes to God. Alright, so anyways, guys, really, let's get into this. First off, you know, I really like to thank, and I'm probably going to butcher your last name, John Thighs, because he's always been there for doing any artwork I ever request. He's done that for me from the get-go, from the start. All the channel banners you see, all my profile pictures are all from him. This actual thumbnail is him, his handiwork. I could never be that creative. The thumbnails you see on this channel are me, and that's why they suck doo-doo. So thanks to John. His channel link is going to be down below. Check him out. If you do check him out, if you do subscribe to him, tell him I sent you in one of his videos. Second shout out is going to be ElectricShock. He gave me my first shout out that I ever had. He's a Call of Duty commentator. He has some good content, so check him out. He's, you know, he really did give me my first shout out, which gave me a lot of subs. So his channel link is going to be down below, so check him out. And finally, the last person that I want to shout out and help him out if ever possible is when I started this series, when I started this channel, I was doing Madden Raiders franchise videos. A lot of you are still from that first ever franchise series, and the person that helped me the most and helped me, you know, boost up my content, boost up my quality of content, really know the Raiders, is Raiders News Nation. His link's going to be down below. He covers everything Raiders, so if you're a Raiders fan, check him out. Tell him I sent you to. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, so the first question is actually from Raiders News Nation, and he asked me if I'd be interested in doing a collaboration video with him in which we could talk about football. I'm totally up for any collaboration ever with anyone, for the most part, unless you're a complete douchebag, and then I'm not really going to help you out or try to help you out. But of course, man, hit me up anytime. Send me messages in my inbox if you guys ever want to do a collaboration with me, anything like that, and then we'll see what we can work out. We'll see what we can do. But Raider fan, Raider Cameron, you know, you know, it's obvious. Of course, dude. I love talking about football, so anytime. Next question is from Madden ByLawrie, and he asked if I'm going to be recording any Madden Mobile or playing it. Well, man, I haven't really heard of Madden Mobile until you just mentioned it just then, so I'll have to look it up and see what it's all about. I might play and record it. I don't know, because I honestly have never heard of it in my life until now. Mind blown. Whew. Next question goes to Matty Boy, and he asked me what my favorite sports teams are, what my favorite sport is, and he says, his favorite YouTuber. Dude, I love you. I love you, man. I love you. I love you. competitive. Well, Maddie, my favorite sports teams are any sports teams in Ohio, typically. So my favorite college football team is the Ohio State University Buckeyes. Second favorite team is, I don't really have a second favorite college football team. NFL wise, I'm a Cincinnati person. I love the Cincinnati Bengals. I love the Cincinnati Reds as far as baseball, hockey, the Columbus Blue Jackets, and of course the Cleveland Cavaliers as far as NBA basketball. So everything in Ohio is what I like because I'm from Ohio. So of course, you know, gotta stick with my hometown peeps. And as far as my favorite sport, I actually played football in college before I had all these issues as far as injuries, as far as everything like that. So I stopped playing football, but my favorite sport is by far football. By far football. And the next second favorite is actually lacrosse. The next question goes to Wyatt. He asks what I'm going to be doing in the next Madden, if I'm going to be playing with the Lions or Raiders, my player, and if I'm not, what I'm going to be doing. Well, man, pretty much my plan, my entire plan for the next Madden is to let you guys decide what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to, at the end of this Madden's life cycle, I'm going to ask you guys what do you think I should do as far as the next Madden franchise team. I'm going to ask you to choose if it's going to be in the AFC. Well, it is going to be in the AFC. I'm going to ask you to choose an AFC team for the connected franchise and an NFC for the my player. So that's how the next generation of Madden is going to go. It's all up to you, people. All up to you, my subs, my minions, my lovers. So the next question is going to be two people. They both go to Matthew and Madden. That's pretty much the same thing. One is, how do you get subs, or how do you gain subs on YouTube, and what are your tips for smaller channels on YouTube? Well, first off, for a smaller channel, I'm still a small channel, but the biggest tip that I can give you guys if you're wanting to start this whole YouTube thing, first off, start it. Create your own brand, create your own name. Don't just use your regular name. Use something specific to you. Create your own brand, be yourself, and that will gain more people, and that will bring more people in. I'm probably going to do more videos about gaining subs and all that stuff, but I'm still growing myself. As far as the second part of Matthew's question about whether I play on Xbox or PlayStation, I play on PlayStation right now, but I plan on changing that soon, where I'll be playing on both platforms together. Next question goes to the gaming channel, and he asks, what does my setup looks like, because he wants to know how to set everything up. No, I'm not gonna show you. No, I'm totally kidding, dude. My gaming setup's not that great right now. My setup in general for YouTube is not that great right now. So if you have any questions on how to set anything up or anything like that as far as YouTube goes, because I'm pretty sure you probably have a YouTube channel, if you ever need any advice like that, just ask me. But I'm gonna wait and save that sort of setup video for later, when I actually get what I want, when I purchase the stuff that I've been looking at and trying to improve my channel. Once I do that, then I'll show you guys my setup and show you my setup, and I'll make sure you see it, the gaming channel. I'll make sure yeah, you're gonna see it. You're gonna like it. Boo. What? And finally, the last question that was asked is from Mick Lawson. He asked if I remember him and if my mom and dad are still alive. Yes, Mick, my mom and dad are still alive, and of course, I remember every single one of you. I remember where you live, what you do on Sundays, what you're doing on Tuesdays. I know what you're doing right now. That's how weird I am. So to wrap things up, to close this video out, thank you so much for 1 year. Thank you so much for 1,000. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. Without your comments, without your likes, without your subscriptions, without any of that, I would not be doing this right now. So you guys make this channel. I'm just here to help the best way I can, to try to make your lives better, to try to make your day better, to bring you a laugh here and there. So keep leaving those comments, keep leaving those subscriptions, keep doing every single thing that you can. I appreciate it. I love it. You guys mean the world to me. So one thing I have to announce with this 1,000 subscriber video, with this Q&A, is I'm going to be starting a new series called Ask FrostTee. Every single month, I'm going to be doing and answering your guys' questions in a video sort of like this, but maybe a little bit different. So if you want to be in my video, either tweet at me using the hashtag #AskFrostTee, or leave a comment down below asking me a question, and you could, and you probably will, end up in my first Ask FrostTee video. I'm going to be starting a lot of new series. I have a subscriber challenge in plan, which is me playing with you guys, or one of you guys, and that's going to be going on YouTube. I'm going to be doing that. I have a lot of plans that I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm just going to be getting bigger and better, and you first 1,000 truly mean the world to me. So stay frosty. Remember, I love you, and have an amazing, amazing day, and I'm only going to get better and bigger. Count on it. Boo.